Listeners, welcome back to Reflection. Today, we are looking into the engineering of failure and why failure or failing fast can actually speed up success. Do you agree with that? Let's look into that. Imagine, for instance, an AI project or any kind of projects that you deal with in your personal or professional life, which does not go as planned. Instead of a setback, it's a step forward. For instance, NVIDIA's CEO once talked about this, saying embracing failure to innovate. I was watching one of his videos, actually sharing it from quite some time ago, but you can see that what they're doing now with all these changes. Just check NVIDIA's CEO what they're doing. Here's the thought: one day our kids might look back and marvel at how we worked alongside new technologies, for instance, like what we are dealing with these days with AI. Even when it meant hitting dead ends, or people saying, oh, there's a lot of challenges, you can see even companies or big shots are suing each other, right? But just like in the past, like Edison once said, and his 10,000 attempts, we are learning. We are learning what doesn't work to discover what does. That's the science behind failure. It teaches us, shapes us, our thinking. You probably have said, I've come to this point that after a failure, if it's not too big, after a while I say, wow, I learned quite a lot. And it may encourage us risk taking for breakthroughs. Tell us about it. So, have you had such a thing in the past or recently that has given you a wisdom, new way of thinking? So I've got to ask, when did you last let a failure teach you something? Call our dead ends today be the stories of our children tell as turning points in technology and personal growth. Or in fact, could this be happening? I mean, our dead ends today be a kind of a story that our next generation would call it, wow, they were dealing with such things. Wow. And now it's a piece of cake, for instance, or where we are using them, all kind of technologies. Even now that I'm sharing these with you guys, in maybe 20 years, 30 years ago, could have sound quite impossible, right? Easily we can talk, we can share things, everyone can create videos or material, content, and share online their opinion, yeah, right? So it wasn't here like 50 years ago, right? Anyhow, as we navigate this journey together, remember, each failure in our experiments or whatever we do, especially with these days all new technologies coming along like AI or machine learning or how to deal with it in our personal life, in our professional life, or any kind of situations, could be a lesson. You notice that this could be a lesson too. Not a loss, so it was bang. Was putting this on top of a book so that I can talk through it, but it just fell. Anyway, let's keep exploring. It wasn't catastrophic. Keep failing like this one. I'll make sure that next time it's quite fixed, it's quite stable, and keep growing. Right? That's to me myself as well. Until next time, before it just fell again. This is Reflection and Hossein, and enjoy your time. And keep in your mind, failure is not the end of the world. It could be a new way of thinking and new wisdom.